Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the earnings for the equipment giant Caterpillar. Caterpillar is the US equipment giant in construction, for arrays of industries, and the earnings, it's not really impressive, but it's okay. However, the stock has actually reacted positively. Details of the earnings is actually here. I will look at it, in different sections. The construction is about 12% higher. The resource industry is about 30%, while the energy and transportation takes about 12%. But the actual earnings, the revenue is 12.89 billion. The estimate is 12.79 billion. The EPS is $2.88, while the estimate for the EPS is $2.61. So it's beat top and bottom, but it's not really with huge margin. Each growth. It says it's about, in China, there's still logistics issue, supply chain issues, and the lockdown in China is affecting the construction industry. Let's have a look at the breakdown, the cash flow, the revenue, the income, and for this quarter, let's have a look at it to detail, and also to look at the technical chart to see what we can get from price action. So let's have a look at it.
Here is the transcript for first quarter 2022 financial review for Caterpillar. I don't think you will see any colorful as brighter as any presentation of earnings, in this season. However, we don't need all this information here. Let's go into the numbers. That's what we need. Just for information, they beat top and bottom, so they can afford to even do a very colorful. Thank you to our global team continuing to execute our strategy for long-term profitable growth. Strong end user demand. That's a positive one. Financial result summary. First quarter 2022 versus first quarter 2021. Here, 13.6 billion, 13.7%. That's operating profit margin. Profit per share $2.86, 3%. Adjusted profit per share is $2.88. Here, return to shareholder in Q1 in first quarter 2022, 1.4 billion, which is through share by repurchase and dividend. Dividend aristocrat. We are proud of our status as dividend aristocrat. Me and T free cash flow. And market commentary. This is a very colorful presentation. Construction industries, resources industry, energy and transportation, service, technology and sustainability. That's the motto. 2022 Investor Day, May 17. That's to come. Financial result summary. This is compared with the first quarter 2021. As you can see, sales revenue, here they did better in 2022. Also here, 1.8, 1.9, this is better. 2.87, 2. Slightly here, but it's still better. Consolidated sales and revenue. If you look at it, if you look at the chart, first quarter sales and revenue, you can see that. Sales volume, price realization, currency, and sales and revenue increased 1.7 billion or 14%. Sales increased across the three primary segments. Higher end user demand for equipment and services. Favorable impact from changes in dealer inventories and price realization, partially offset by unfavorable currency impact. Consolidated profit, first quarter 2022 versus first quarter 2021. Here, first quarter highlight. Operating profit increased 41 million or 2%. Favorable price realization. You can also look at the chart, but more concerned in the figures. Here is total sales 2021 compared to 2022, which is better. This is also better, as you can see. But on the segment profits, 2021 was slightly better. Segment profit increased $15 million or 1%. Favorable price realization and higher sales volume partially offset by so resource industries sales 2022 is better, 2022 is better, 2022 this is 2021 segment profit slightly higher than 2022. Energy and transport, it appears to be the same, but however, segment profit here is down, sales here is up, and segment profit is down as well. Financial product, total revenue segment, total revenue increased 22 million or 3%. Segment profit decreased 6 million or 2%. New anti-fresh cash flow and capital deployment. As you can see, 0.4 billion, 1.4 billion, 6.5 billion enterprise cash balance. Return to shareholders in fiscal 2022. Key thought as we look ahead, anticipate second Q 2022 sales to increase versus 1Q 2022 from continued strong end user demand and pricing. Second quarter 2022 adjusted operating profit margin expected to be similar to 2Q 2021. That's slightly higher anyway. Continue to anticipate price increase to more than offset manufacturing cost increase in 2022. This is a good outlook. Is a good outlook forecast. End user demand remains strong. Expect to achieve investor their target executed. So this is a very nice presentation. As you can see, question and answer, we don't need that. But this is to show you that this is a company that did very well, and they beat top and bottom, and they're proud of it. Caterpillar. Caterpillar beat top and bottom. But as you can see here, the market is currently open, and the stock is it's currently under a resistance. We are trading above 200-day and 50-day moving average, but below 200-day, below 20-day moving average. It's currently being held by a resistance. We can also see another level of resistance here. This is a daily chart. However, this stock is bullish. You can see that it broke this resistance on upside and came back down within this channel, and it also broke it down on the downward side, but it's back up now. It's back up here, but it uh, uh, being held by resistance here. Let's have a look at it on a weekly channel. Um, on a weekly chart, as you can see, the level of support here, and also we can see the resistance here. So it has been trading within this channel the past couple of months, and also we are trading above 50-day and 20-day moving average here. But currently, the 20-day moving average is sitting here as a support on a weekly chart. But before now, this stock has had a good run up. As you can see, it had a good run up. And let me just complete this channel here. So this is a bullish movement. This is a bullish stock, bullish movement. It was within here. It broke this out, and then we have been trading within this channel for quite some time. But this stock is bullish. Let's go back to daily chart. On the daily chart, as you can see, you can also see that it had a good run up. The same run up is also here. We can see that here as well. Yeah, and there's resistance here. We took this on a downward side, and also took it back on a resistance, but it was back down here again. So we are still being held by this resistance here. Market is still open. Maybe we will go on the upside. We should be looking at the level of 218. And if it can actually go above this 20-day moving average, then we're looking at 225 for Caterpillar. That is
Seen the technical details, you have seen the financials. Please do not add these stocks to your portfolio without making your valuation. I don't have Caterpillar in my own portfolio, and I don't plan to have it. But please, before you have this or before you do anything, make sure you use your own metric for your valuation to see, what you can get if you invest in a stock the next 3, 4, 5 years down the line. What growth, what revenue growth do you expect? Is it 10%? Is it 15%? Is it 20% growth year in, year out? Make sure you do all these analysis before you add it to your stock, to your portfolio. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for subscribing. We continue to produce content that would support your investment journey. Please call again.